when we talk about businesses of one, our audience are fractional executives, independent consultants. They are doing it all. Talk about the challenges they face. They're, the biggest challenges that you see, and maybe the top one or two or three things that they can really be doing to set their business up for. And I really want to focus on long-term sustainable success, right? I want this
Yep.
to work for years.
The biggest piece that many solopreneurs, fractional consultants, those that work for themselves, the teams of one, as you just said, what they often fail to realize is that they are the product. And often the biggest failure point for most people in that role is the inability to sell themselves. And so a lot of this does root back to self-worth, but it also roots back to understanding language and clarity and messaging and conviction and energetic connection to the things that they care about and the reasons they got into that business in the first place. But I would tell you that, like, point blank, one of the biggest and most consistent problems in any business, but I would say in particular for the businesses of one, is revenue generation. If you don't have any money coming in, you can't build a business, and it cannot be sustainable, and you can't invest in the systems or the teams or the technology so that it's sustainable truly, right? And so what happens for most of these people? They believe that they are escaping the 9 to 5, the corporate world, to have the freedom, but all they've really done is they've given themselves a job, and they've defined their own value based on an hourly rate that they're exchanging. And so they haven't actually looked at this around, how do I utilize these skill sets to maximize my return and actually align it with the life that I want, with the time, the people, the freedom.